Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Making Thorpe Park in Planet Coaster. I know, who would have thought, I've actually uploaded another video. How are we all? So today, we are getting straight back into it. I do want to quickly apologise for the lack of this series. I have been working so hard to get today's focus complete, and I have got it complete to the point where I'm happy with it. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I've worked on it for so long, it's good enough. So this episode we're going to be working on the dome. So that's going to take, well, it took me about 2 weeks to finish the dome. It's so painful. But thankfully, we finished the dome in this episode. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that in any more episodes. And in theory, because I haven't got anything to procrastinate over anymore, in theory I should actually upload this more like I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not going to promise anything because I don't want to risk breaking a promise, but I'm going to say that I'm going to try my absolute hardest to upload this series at least once a week, because it shouldn't be too difficult now. With the fact that I've finished the dome, the most annoying part of it, there's not really anything which I need to procrastinate over anymore. So hopefully we'll all be good. But yeah, as you can see here, we're just remaking the bridge. Obviously, last episode we did start on the bridge. We're just adding the supports for it now. So yeah, we do end up adding in the water and things like that. And I am really happy with how everything's turned out. But yeah, after doing this, I have realised that I need to move everything which I've already created, everything from the dome onwards. So I've had to move the flying fish, I have to move the swarm, the entire island. So it's going to be a pain, but we're going to get there. It won't be too difficult, because we've already moved everything once. We've recreated the entirety of the flying fish, so you know. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into new things, and I know you guys have said that you're happy for me to upload things where I'm just recreating what I've already made, but I don't want to keep doing that because it's not entertaining. I wouldn't want to watch it. So I'm gonna try and upload. Well, I'm gonna every week before I even start recording this series, I'm gonna try and work on it for at least 3 hours on parts which I'm recreating, because I can't move on to something which I can just make brand new, because if I do, we're just going to have issues with sizing again. So if I make sure that everything that I've previously made is in the perfect position, then in the future I could just get on with it. As I say, so over the next few weeks I'm going to be working on it, maybe 2 hours a day hopefully, just to try and get everything to the point where it's perfect. So there will be big things that you guys will miss, but you've already seen all of it. I've everything here which I'm not going to include, you would have seen me do already. Maybe not to the standard that I'm going to be doing it, but you would have seen me do it. So I don't think it's necessary to bore you really with all of that stuff. So yeah, as you can see now, we're just adding in the entrance thingy for the Thorpe Shark cabins, which is nice. We won't go on to make those in this episode. I kind of forgot, to be honest. But I will go on to make those. I'll probably do that as an actual episode. I'll probably try and do that as an episode instead of off camera, because I guess it's kind of something which it's something that I would want to watch, because it's brand new. It's not like I've tried to create it before. So yeah, obviously we've got to make that green sign photo opportunity that they added in this year, and ask people not to dwell there. Like, I'm sorry? You've added in a photo opportunity and then telling people not to stand there. To me, that's pretty small brain. But I'm not Thorpe Park, so, you know. But anyway, yeah, I love this series. I do really enjoy making it. I am kind of looking forward to getting off this series now, because there has just been so many setbacks that I just want to get on with another thing. My next series, somebody suggested that we do, I think it was Southend, but I'm not sure. I'm really sorry. I know who it was sent by, Ethan K, on one of the Swarm videos. They commented saying that I should do one place. As I say, I can't remember where they said I should do, but they've definitely said that I should do somewhere different. So I'll probably, when we get close to the time of me finishing, because we're nowhere near me finishing, let's be real. But when we get close to the time, I'll probably do a poll on my Discord server, or if my channel's grown big enough, I might do a poll on the community tab. But obviously only 1k subs for that, so yeah. And also, just thought I'd let you know, if you don't know already, I am streaming on Twitch now. I stream every day on Twitch. I'm streaming Planet Coaster 4 times a week, and Minecraft twice a week, and then something else once a week. So yeah, I mean, that's not guaranteed. I may end up streaming Planet Coaster 3 times a week, Minecraft twice a week, and something else twice a week. But yeah, I really enjoy Planet Coaster streams, actually. We're currently working on a realistic park. We're working on a Santa's Workshop style ride at the time of me recording this. And yeah, it's just really fun. It's one of my favourite things to do, actually. I don't know why. But I also just want to point out, in the making of this episode, I hit 1,000 hours on Planet Coaster. I have played Planet Coaster for over 1,000 hours. That is absolutely insane. But yeah, I love this game. I don't actually know when I got it. I think it was 2018, but it's just such a fun game. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's certainly mine. And also, talking of Planet Coaster, you may not be aware if you're not following me on Twitter, and if you're not, why the hell aren't you? That is really rude. So you should definitely go and follow me on Twitter. But I was actually hosted by Frontier on their Twitch channel a few days ago now. I think you're seeing this on Saturday, and it would have been on the Tuesday before. So huge thanks to Frontier for that. But yeah, as you can see now, we're just adding in the weird things which you walk under, which could be a balcony but aren't. So yeah. As I say, make sure you check me out on Twitch. I do stream on there every day, so it would be great to have you. Obviously, I am really trying to upload on this. Well, upload the series every week now. You can see that I've really just not shown you anything about the roof or the entire dome, really. But the reason for that is because I spent so damn long making this. The arches, mainly. The roof I had done ages ago. I did have to redo it, but the arches were the main problem. I spent so long on it that it got to a point where I just wasn't recording it. I didn't know, is this one going to work? So I just didn't bother recording it, which I'm sorry if you wanted to see that, but to me, I would also upload it to the Steam Workshop, but the roof alone is over 5,000 pieces, which I'm pretty sure is the max on console, which is a bit of an L. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the max piece count on console is 5,000, meaning that my singular roof has a higher piece count than the entirety of any park on console edition, which is very unfortunate, but I think it's quite funny. But yeah, the arches I think were about 4,000 pieces, and the roof I think was just over 5k. And unfortunately, you can't, I don't know if you know, but you can't group together more than 4,000 pieces. So the roof is actually in 3 parts, I think. That would mean it's over 8k. Can't be, surely. But whatever. It's in 2 or 3 pieces. The arches are in 1, thankfully. They had like 4,700 pieces. So then how are they grouped? I don't know. But yeah. So as you can see here, we're just making the thing that would normally say the dome on it. I'm also not going to be remaking the inside of the dome. I've decided that the inside of the dome is going to be where the entrance to the park is for the actual peeps in the game. So when you won't be able to walk in, but there'll be like the main person spawner inside the dome. Because if I were to have the path where the actual if I were to have the entrance where the actual entrance is, then it would just make it look a lot more cluttered, and I'd have to redo the bridge and all of that, because the paths are thick. So if you were to put the paths on the bridge, you'd be able to see the paths really clearly underneath and over. So I'm just going to make it so you can't go in the dome, and in the dome is where people spawn, which I think is fine. It's not the end of the world. But yeah, Who on earth has missed this music? It's some beautiful music, isn't it? We are in the close season. We are very solidly in the close season now, unfortunately. But that's one of the reasons why I want to keep this series going as often as possible, because people will be more interested during the close season because they want to see the park that they enjoy, or their local park or whatever, being remade, or they want to be able to see it during the close season. Like, I love creating it because it kind of makes me think, oh, I'll be going there next year. It's so exciting. But quickly, before I end up ending the video, have you guys seen the new Thorpe Park annual pass? They have released a new annual pass. It is extortionate. It's £119 and they claim to get you in for 12 months of the year, which anybody that knows the slightest bit about coasters will know that it won't get you in for 12 months of the year, because it's only open for 8 months of the year. But whatever, I guess it's interesting. As I say, it's £119. It's got all of the perks of the premium pass. But yeah, I mean, my plan was originally to get the season pass, the standard season pass. But now that the standard pass is 119 and there isn't a premium, I'm just going to be going for the. I'll probably just get a Merlin annual pass because it's £20 more and you get to do so much more. But yeah, you can just see here that I'm adding in the fans, or whatever they are, the extractor vents to the left as you walk on. So yeah, this area has come along so nicely. I really can't wait to get back into this. And forgive me with my throat if it sounds a bit croaky. I've got hay fever. I don't really know. Can you get hay fever in the winter? But I'm just gonna say I've got hay fever. It's not very nice. I am sorry. But hopefully it won't be like that for the next episode. But yeah, guys, I am going to end this episode here. If you did enjoy, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing. Make sure you follow me on Twitch and join the Discord as well. Also follow me on Twitter, that would be great. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.